and I've read the first and second volume of it. I believe there's 4 out right now, and I haven't got 3 and 4 yet. But I'm gonna review number 1 right now, and that is Locke Key. On a whim, I read the synopsis of this online, and I've heard nothing but good things from everyone out there. So I picked it up, and I was completely just blown away by everything about this book. Basically, quick synopsis of this book. Obviously, from the title, there's a family called the Locke family, and the story starts with a boy named Sam Lesser, and he's a troubled young lad. He basically has a vendetta out for Mr. Locke, who was his teacher. He had this voice in his head, which you learn later on what's going on with that, telling him to get rid of him because he's bad news and yada yada yada. So he ends up going to his house, and showing up at his house, Mr. Locke wasn't there. Mrs. Locke was there. So an altercation took place, and Mr. Locke ended up showing up. Sam Lesser ended up killing Mr. Locke, and the young son, Ty, he ended up beating the crap out of Sam Lesser and calling the cops, and Lesser got locked up, and story over, right? Wrong. They ended up going, they found that after his father's funeral, San Francisco, which is the place that they were residing in, was no longer a safe place to live. So, as a boy, Mr. Locke and his brother had a cabin with his family, or not, I should say cabin, a place in Lovecraft, Massachusetts, which is where the story takes place at. So the family goes cross country, to Massachusetts, from California to Massachusetts, and happen upon the Lovecraft mansion. And that's where they're setting up shop now. And the real story actually begins when little Bodie, who is the youngest son of Mr. Locke, finds a key. And that key, as he figures out, it's so funny too, because he's just a curious little kid, and he's testing the key on every door, every lock, and he's not this one, not that one. But he finally figures it out. He opens a door, and he falls flat on his back and turns into a ghost. And basically, this story is just an introduction to a couple of the different keys and the characters. And I don't want to give too much away, because I think everybody out there should be, if you're not reading this already, you should be definitely picking this up. It's written by Joe Hill and art by Gabriel Rodriguez. Joe Hill, you got to hand it to the guy. He's an amazing writer, and his dad is actually Stephen King, but he chose to use a different last name because he didn't want to have to live in someone else's shadow, and he's not. Trust me, this is just phenomenal. So, like I said, I don't want to give too much away, but definitely pick this up. Locke Key. Alright guys, if you have any other questions, put them in the comment box below. Like I said, with each of these videos that I'm going to do for the CCC, I'm going to do a channel spotlight. And last week I did 123 Comic Man. I hope you guys check his stuff out. He's got awesome videos on there. This week I'm going to do one of my buddies down in Australia, cTcSpirit, and he's got awesome videos. He's a very nice guy. So please go check him out. cTcSpirit. I got his website down here, and I'll also put mine down there too because I got some good stuff up too. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.